guys, it's Fabiola, and today I would like to share with you my weekly food haul. So all the food that I usually buy for a week, for my raw and for my cooked meals. Every time that I post my weekly food haul on Instagram, I always get so many questions, and I thought it would be a great idea to kind of answer most of them here in a video by sharing with you the food that I buy, the quantities and the quality of the food that I buy. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you the fresh food that I usually buy for the week, and also the kind of processed food that I buy on a regular basis. Another thing is that this food haul, especially the fresh fruits, are gonna be for like 3 days because we are going to travel at the middle of these weeks. So this food haul is a great sample of what we usually buy, but the quantities of the fruit is a bit less than what we usually buy for a week, just to let you know. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna start by the fresh foods here, and I'm gonna finish these videos by the kind of processed food that we usually buy on a regular basis over there. Let's start by the fruit here. I separated my fruit into 2 categories. The first category is what I call my lifesaver fruits, simply because those fruits don't need time to ripen. They are usually ready to eat when I buy them. So those fruits are gonna be the fruits that I will be eating at the beginning of the week, usually the first 2 or 3 days of the week, because the other fruits will need time to ripen. So here we have major dates. I love dates. It's so sweet, so satisfying, you know. They are so calorie dense, so you don't need that much to be full. And I usually add them in my green smoothie to sweeten a little bit, or I can have them like this for a kind of grab and go food when I'm outside. And we have some grape here. They are so sweet, so satisfying. I absolutely love grapes. Here we have the berries. We usually buy about twice this amount for a week, and that's it. We don't buy that much berries because first, they are more expensive than the other fruits, and they are not as calorie dense than the other fruits like bananas, for instance. But they are really great for antioxidants and other vitamins, so we usually buy them in a smallest quantities compared to the other fruits. And then you have the oranges over there. I absolutely love oranges, and lately I've been into Caracara oranges and Navel oranges. They are so sweet, so good. Here we have the apple, and this is a great example of the quantities of the apple that we usually buy. We don't buy that much apples simply because we are not huge fan of apples in their fresh forms. It may happen that I will have them for a snack, but it's not every day. So we usually use our apples in our green smoothie. And then you have the lemon. So I couldn't put everything on the table because I won't have enough space. We have lemon every single morning for our lemon water in the morning, first thing first. And I also use lemon for the dressings, for some dressings. So yeah, that is it for the first part of the food haul, which is the lifesaver fruit. Let's talk about the second category of the fruits. So here we have the bananas, the papaya, the pineapple, the mangoes, the kiwis, and here we have a watermelon. So these fruits are gonna need more time to be ready to be eaten, simply because they are not ripe enough. So I will usually wait about 3 to 5, sometimes even more days before eating them. The bananas here are probably for the next week. But what is cool is that at that point of the week, I usually have a lot of bananas in my freezer. So it's gonna be the great time for the ice cream. So at the beginning of the week, I will eat more of these fruits on the first category, and the frozen bananas on the freezer. You can see the pineapple is totally green here. So I will probably have to wait about, I don't know, 4 to 5 days at least before eating them. Now let's talk about the veggies and the non-sweet fruits. So this is a great basis of what we usually buy. It really varies from week to week. Some week we may buy more variety of greens, but for sure we will always have those greens here. So we have celeries here, we have some kale, we have kales over there, like about 4 heads of kales, 2 head of lettuce over there, and we have a broccoli, and we have spinach over there. Spinach is such a great source of proteins, of iron, of calcium, and much more. So yeah, it's a kind of superfood for us. So here we have the kale. We love kale. We buy kale every single week. We absolutely love kale. And we enjoy this one in green smoothies. And this one we enjoy it in smoothies, but also in salads. For instance, I love the combination of sweet potatoes and kale. It's amazing, guys. You have to try it. And our best friends are lettuce, romaine lettuce. We absolutely love romaine lettuce for our salad. We absolutely love broccoli. Broccoli is just a superfood. We love steaming it instead of having raw. I may add it in my green smoothie, but in a salad, no, it's just hard for me to eat it raw. And the cucumbers, we love cucumbers. They are so good for hydration, for the skin, for everything. It's just amazing. I love mushrooms. And the other food, you have the celeries, the tomatoes, the onions, and the bell peppers here. And the avocado, we love avocado. The ginger, we add ginger in our green smoothie and in some meals, some cooked meals too. Celery is something that we have every single day. It's so good for the body. We love adding it in our smoothies, in our salads. And yeah, so these, the celery, the kale, and the spinach, we have it every single day. We love it. And the sweet potatoes here, we are just crazy about sweet potatoes, especially Japanese sweet potatoes. Oh my goodness, it's so good. We love to bake them, and they are so great to eat with salad. If you are struggling eating a lot of greens, definitely try sweet potatoes in a salad. It's amazing. And over there we have some plantains. We have some potatoes here. I absolutely love potatoes. I usually steam them and I will add them into my salad. So now let's talk about the superfoods that we buy on a regular basis. These 3 guys are just amazing. The seeds are so important for the nutrition, and we also love adding spirulina in our green smoothie. You can just add spirulina powder in your green smoothie and it does amazing. We don't buy those superfoods every single week because they can last like, I don't know, 3 weeks or even more. So before talking about the grains, I'm gonna show you what we usually buy for legume. So we usually buy red beans and lentils. We don't have lentils this week. And these red beans, we bought it like maybe 2 weeks ago. So it's not something that we are gonna buy on a weekly basis, but we almost always have it at home. Let's talk about the grains now. I'm gonna start by the oats here. We love oatmeal and we usually buy it organic and whole, like this one. So I don't have oats every single day. I may even spend like 2 weeks or more without having oats. I usually have oats when my fruits are not ripe. So oats is a great lifesaver. We love quinoa and we have quinoa almost every single week. It's so great. It's so rich in proteins, in iron, and yeah. I love sauteed the quinoa with some veggies, or I may add some cooked quinoa in my salads. And here we have the brown rice. We also love brown rice. We may easily spend a week without having rice. We have some pasta, so we can easily spend 1-2 weeks without having pasta. When we buy it, we just make sure that it's organic and it's whole grain, you know, like this one, and these one are brown rice pasta. I don't really mind about the brand as long as it's gluten-free, it's whole, and it's got organic. We are totally fine with that. So that's it for the food haul today. Here is what we are going to enjoy this week. We will probably not have these grains before the end of the week because we are going to be traveling in 3 days. Alright guys, so that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Bye!